Well, I'm here on Lake Avenue. Right here. Grandma's. At the lift bridge. Yeah, I haven't really ventured out onto the South Pier. And kind of figured, you know what, it is nice today. And I know I'm not going to have really any more opportunities in the immediate future anyway to get out and check everything out. Yeah, from March 15th to the 31st of December, bridge will lift on the hour and half hour whenever boats are present. Bridge can lift at any time for large vessels, commercial, or U.S. government. Yep. Okay, well, I didn't see any ships coming, so yeah, we'll take a walk out here. Interesting how I'm walking along here, and you can actually feel the vehicles driving by.
It depends.
May I have your attention, please?
Okay.
Bridge is about to lift. All persons must immediately leave the span.
All right. Actually, I see something kind of interesting out at the entry here of the bridge, so I will get a view of it here in just a sec. Wow. So I guess I was bridged. Wow. Oh yeah, boy, if I was to walk up probably any closer past that speed limit sign, oh yeah, I'm sure the lift bridge operator will, yeah, definitely give me an earful. Yep, that's what it was. actually kind of interesting too. I see over there on that side, got a sailboat. Yeah, it looks like there's a barge out there, you know, dredging. Yeah, good day to get the dogs out. Little Doxy. Yeah, gotta take a walk down here. Yeah. That's so awesome. Oh yeah. I think that's a lift bridge tradition right there. Yeah, another sailboat. Yep, bridge is coming back down. Yep, arms are going up. Yeah, I got the Vista Star over there at the dock. Yeah, you can see the communication towers up there on the hill. Yeah, just a little bit to the left of them over there. That was where Anger Tower was, where I went up there earlier. Such a neat structure. Yeah, looks like they got a little harbor over there. I'm sure a lot of the regulars, probably keep their boat over there. Yeah. Yeah, South Pier Inn. These folks here would have a great view as well. Yeah, take a walk down to the lighthouse down here. So that way I can say I've at least traveled these grounds. Oh, I think this little doxy's sniffing it out, looking for badgers. Yeah, I got one of the lighthouses here. Green gates are open. It's funny when I watch the local webcam, down through here, and it always gives me a perspective on things when the gates are either open or closed. Wow, they got people out there today. Okay, so just past where those three people are in the water playing frisbee, right up on shore. In fact, I can kind of see the sign a little bit. It's kind of an oval shaped sign, like where those little kids are playing just past there. Yeah, that's where that Soul Glimpse place is. Because I've seen, when you go to the local webcams up here, you can see, there's a camera just, past there, pointing out toward the entry of the South Pier over here. And it says Soul Glimpse. So that's where that bed and breakfast place is at. Yeah, you can see up there to the Duluth hillside as well. Yeah, looks like got some people out here fishing. Go up here and check out the South Pier Lighthouse. Yeah, I can see over here on the barge. Yeah, once I get up here to the lighthouse, I'll get a better view of it. Oh, I think he's got something. Nope, maybe not. Wow, such a shame. Yeah, so they must obviously got some kind of deal to where they can see underneath there, because obviously they got to know where it is that they're scooping from. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him pull up a bucket of mud off of the floor. Wow. You know, really, like, looking at, like, how much, if you want to call it cable, that was going down, you know, like once they dropped it down into the water, it didn't seem like it was very much, so it must be fairly shallow there. And I'm sure not only that too, but wow. Yeah, see, that thing seemed like it bottomed out pretty quick. Yeah, he's bringing up, yeah, scoop of, I guess, silt or dirt off of the bottom. So it must be fairly shallow there. Yep, see, it looks like you're closing the bucket and trying to pull it up now. Yeah. Yeah, I know it might be kind of hard to see with the glare, but yeah, right in the, pretty much I'm trying to aim for the center here. Yeah, that stack, it's right there. I believe it's Duluth Power or Duluth Energy. Yeah, because I'll see, like, in the winter time, yeah, there'll be some steam coming off of there, or coming out of there. Yeah, so it must be kind of a more of a, yeah, smaller local power plant. Oh yes, one cannot forget Uncle Harvey's mausoleum. Yeah, just to the left of the North Pier Lighthouse. The aerial lift bridge. That will be something to see this guy restored. Okay, I just checked marine traffic right now. The Misabi Minor is now departing. And it looks like the Isabel might be leaving as well. Let me pull up marine traffic here real quick. Yep, Misabi Minor is getting ready to head under the Balaknik Bridge. Okay, Misabi Minor, East China. Okay. Okay, if that ain't a good joke or a good prank, yeah, I don't know what is. Yeah, it looks like we got the local tug, Missouri, over there to assist the Isabel. Alright, well, we should see some action here pretty quick. For now, I'll wrap it up and start another video in just a few. Alright, folks, Waterboy out.